hard to know what to communicate when there's so much uncertainty about where this is going, and companies are having to draft some very difficult messages. So how do you go about communicating effectively at this time? And I'm going to bring up 6 key principles of crisis communications. Now, these hold true at any time, but they give us a really effective handrail now as well. And the first one is be first. So get on the front foot with your messaging. The first narrative that goes out about a particular situation will set the tone. So make sure it's your narrative and that you are in control of it. So get the press statement about the site closure out before it leaks on social media. Make sure that employees hear it from you and not a speculative media report. Being first in today's world of social media means that you've got to be really fast, and you can only be fast enough when you've thought ahead and pre-prepared what you're going to say in the event of. So it links to what I said before about planning ahead. The second one, get your facts straight. There's so much uncertainty around at the moment, and it can be really easy to get drawn into speculation or making statements which are later disproven. So be very clear about what you absolutely know to be true and what you don't. And at the moment, it's fine. It's always fine to acknowledge uncertainty. If you don't know something, just say so, and then say what you're doing to try and find out more about it. Be credible. Credibility is gained in a number of ways. Firstly, through consistency, which is easily lost at the moment when people are trying to provide solid answers. You'll gain credibility by being totally honest and transparent. People will trust you to tell them the truth, even if that truth is a difficult one. And when it comes to delivering difficult messages, it can sometimes be tempting to try and sugarcoat them, and this just doesn't work. It makes people feel like they're being patronized. It creates a sense of deception, which will reduce credibility in the company's leadership and trust in its policies. It's far better to be straight with people and deliver difficult news openly and honestly. But what's also key is that you do it with empathy, acknowledging what your employees and other stakeholders are experiencing, and working to get the tone right so that it sounds sincere and sympathetic. The fifth point, really key as well, communications is an operational tool. So what is it that you want people to do? Your employees and others will be looking to your leadership for guidance and direction. So give them an action, make it clear what it is that the company expects of them and expects them to do. And finally, show respect. And I'd add the word humility to that. Particularly good guidance when it comes to dealing with the media. But there may be other stakeholders with whom the relationship could be quite confrontational at the moment. Employees who are being laid off, unions, customers that you can't supply. It's easy in times like this for communication to become defensive and fractious. So ensuring a respectful approach can help diffuse this. So keeping these 6 principles in mind can help you get your comms strategy right. So
thank you everybody for attending this afternoon's call. If you need more information, feel free to reach out to us at info@assistamerica.com. Thanks again for attending.